I'll try and make this quick.
End this little game.
me out of here! Help me out of here! Help me! Help! Over here! Ah! That's your best? Oh!
The sooner you found it. There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions?
Khajiit are not welcome in the cities. They'll never see you coming. May your road lead you to warm sand. This one needs something. Blessings of the moons.
Do you seek to make a purchase? Fortune smiles upon this meeting. Yes? Take a look. Take a look. I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too? You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill. Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready. Brigands I can handle. But this talk of dragons, world gone mad.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill
Grey
an order
Mane or
that size on
Battleborn?
my own. Why don't you
Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Grey Mane or Battleborn? New in town, huh? Whiterun's got two clans, both old and both respected. Difference is, the Grey Manes turned their backs on the Empire, and we Battleborn stayed loyal. So I'll ask again, Grey Mane or Battleborn? Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
You tried mercenary work? Might suit you. Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made a good choice.
What do you need?
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cauldron.
There's no telling what it means. Nothing? My lord, please.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I just...
Well, that explains why the
Who's
guards
this,
let you in. Come on, then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? Take a look. What project? The Jarl can be found in the Great
Farengar,
Hall, probably
I think
sitting
I
on
found
his
someone
Jarl's
who can
throne.
help you with your
Not over here in the
dragon
wizard's
project.
laboratory.
Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the... go to Bleak Falls Barrow. Find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual... You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his...
Farengar! Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon has been sighted nearby.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart.
Let's go.
Not now. Not now. So, Irileth tells me you came from the western tower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What? The two? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling over head when I left. I never read so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Down to the barracks for food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon's Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I've seen you help. In the Jarl. If only all visitors to Whiterun were as noble. The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
No signs of any... I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what was doing.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and... Oh, just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count! Let's make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shoot, boys. Everybody, get back!
Believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
What are you talking
My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her. You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
By Ismail, you did it. You killed the dragon.
My Eorland is the finest blacksmith in Skyrim.
me show you the
Hi
power
there.
of Talos Stormcrown, born of the North, where my
There's been talk amongst the guards. You are dragon. Such a thing.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing. Masters of the Way of the Void. The dragon, if you heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Rongar, don't be so hard on Avenucci.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place, very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. What is it that you need? You have my attention. Speak your mind.
Come to... It seems this damnable Take a look. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. Long life to you, Thane. Long life to you, Thane. I am your sword and your shield. Huh? I am your sword and your shield. Honor to you, my Thane. Long life to you, Thane. Honored to see you again, my Thane. Long life to you, Thane. I am your sword and your shield.
No lollygagging.